I am Dr. Swati Sreshi, dealing with developmental disturbances of oral lymphoid tissue, जिसमें हम लोग देखेंगे reactive lymphoid aggregate, जिसको हम लोग reactive lymphoid hypoplasia भी बोलते हैं, occurring in lymphoid tissue. This is one of the largest oral lymphoid, one of the largest or lymphoid. Oropharyngeal lymphoid tissue, primarily distributed in a circular arrangement. Primarily distributed in a circular arrangement. Called the Valderni. Circular arrangement में क्या कहते हैं? Valder. In the posterior region of the mouth. In the posterior region of the lingual tonsil located on the posterior portion of the tongue on dorsolateral aspect. Three main masses of lymphoid tissue. Three main masses of lymphoid tissue. Three main masses of lymphoid tissue, namely the paired palatine tonsil, secondary pharyngeal tonsil, जिसको हम लोग adenoids भी बोलते हैं, and lingual tonsil. Lymphoid tissues may also be found in a variety of intraoral location. Variety of intraoral location like buccal mucosa, soft palate, floor of the mouth, and gingiva, etc. हम लोग ने रिएक्टिव लिम्फोइड एग्रीगेट में क्या देखा? रिएक्टिव लिम्फोइड एग्रीगेट को हम लोग रिएक्टिव लिम्फोइड हाइपोप्लेसिया ही बोलते हैं. Occurring in lymphoid tissue. This is the largest oral lymphoid. Now, in clinical feature, it becomes inflamed and enlarged. Enlargement is usually bilateral. If unilateral, may be mistaken early carcinoma. Surrounded by crypt line. Surrounded by crypt line by a stratified squamous epithelium. This reactive lingual tonsil called as foliate papillitis. Foliate papillitis. It may occur in lymphoid aggregate in other location. like in buccal mucosa is very common. Buccal mucosa is very common. Lymph present in form nodular, nodular, submucosal with tenderness positive. Lymph present as firm, nodular, submucosal with tenderness positive. Hyperplastic lymphoid polyps has also been described as polypoid tissue. Described as polypoid tissue. हम लोग ने क्लिनिकल फीचर में देखा इट बिकम्स इन्फ्लेम एंड enlarge. Enlargement usually bilateral. If unilateral may be mistaken early for early carcinoma. Crypt line surrounded by crypt line by stratified squamous epithelium. Stratified squamous epithelium. This reactive lingual tonsil called as foliate papillitis. Foliate papillitis. It may occur in lymphoid aggregate in other location like buccal mucosa is most common, is very common. Lymph present as firm, nodular, submucosal with tenderness positive. Hyperplastic lymphoid polyps has also been described as polypoid tissue. हम लोग ये फिगर देखेंगे. Now in treatment, most cases are treated with surgery, steroids and observation. Most cases treated with first surgery, steroid and observation. Treatment is in most cases are treated with surgery, steroid and observation. Observation is most important. Thank you.